SEMA show in Las Vegas. We're in the cake booth.
Primarily.
Yes, you would think I'd be looking out for cake, but it's not what you think. Actually, electric bikes. We're here with Zach.
How you doing?
He does marketing, brand management, and stuff like that for cake. So we're gonna let Zach take us through a quick rundown of these electric scooters and bikes that you guys have.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
What's up, man?
Not much. How you guys doing?
Good. So, okay, where do you want to start here?
Yeah. You know what? We can start over here on the left. You know, the brand is cake.
Basic pitch.
The basic pitch is you know, we produce electric motorbikes. And our goal is to provide new means of transportation within the two-wheeled segment and help speed up the process towards a zero-emission society.
Right. And I personally, I think that when it comes to electric stuff, bikes are a good application actually for electric, in my opinion. So they're lightweight. You could easily put these on a truck, stuff like that. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
You know, the average weight on our bikes here is 150 pounds.
Yeah. 150. That's the average.
150.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
And quick to charge.
Quick to charge.
Yeah.
You know, the bike's on average charge in about 2.5 hours, full charge.
Right.
Range 60 to 70 miles, and ride time, depending on how you're riding it, obviously. But we see about an average of 3 hours.
3 hours. Okay, so quick. Let's go through the models that you have and tell us some of the details. So this looks like your street bike here that you guys have, kind of like a. What is it called? Not a dirt bike, like an enduro kind of thing, right?
Yeah, almost like a dual sport in a sense. So this is the calc and. So and stands for you know, play and commute, on and off road.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. So this one derived from our off-road bike.
Okay. So that's the off-road version.
That's the off-road version.
Streetable version. It's got, I can see it's got plates on the back, lights obviously.
Yep, exactly.
Mirrors, etc. Okay.
Yeah, so they're, you know, the two bikes are essentially the same. You know,
what are we looking at price-wise?
Price-wise, $13,000 on the off-road version.
Okay.
$14,000 on this one. We ship direct to your door.
Direct to the door. And these are being delivered now, or?
Correct. Yeah, these are available now.
So if someone ordered, about how long does it take?
About a month. About a month lead time.
It gets delivered to your door in this condition, or you got
in this condition? You know, you got to do a little bit of assembly. You got to throw the handlebar and front wheel on there, and that's it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So on the streetable version here, what's the difference? I'll get some close up. Like there's your battery. So what's the difference with the features?
Yeah. So you know, thinking of the OR is sort of the stock version. You know, off-road capabilities. We've taken those same capabilities and transferred it over to the street version. So you've got headlight, taillight, indicators. You've got a 19-inch wheel on here with the DOT tire.
Okay.
And then you've got a foot rear brake. On the off-road version, it's a hand rear brake.
Okay.
And then this one's geared a little bit taller. So we go down to a 72-tooth sprocket just so you're getting a little more top end out of it if you're riding it on the highway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What kind of like warranties and stuff like that do you guys offer?
Yeah, exactly. So our warranty is 1 year manufacturer defects, and that's for you know major components and major parts. That's going to be if you have any issues related to battery, motor, or controller.
Okay, and then what kind of support? I'm assuming there's some software and stuff like that in here. So after we get through that year, what kind of support?
Yeah, absolutely. We've got a good team. If you're having any issues at all, we can usually pinpoint it just through some software through a remote session. Okay. So if you give us a call, we try and pinpoint the issue and go from there.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So you want to run down, like, I don't know if there were any features that we missed on either one of the bikes. Chain driven, obviously.
Chain driven. We will have a belt drive option on this bike.
Oh, you will?
Yeah. We don't do it on the off-road version, just because, you know, when you get rocks and mud and dirt in a belt drive, you tend to have a few more issues with it. So we'll keep that one. We'll keep that one a chain.
Easier to maintain, right?
Yeah, it can be. Okay. Yeah,
so,
exactly.
all right, and then we've got the scooters. So this kind of, I know there's some people here.
Yeah.
So what are we looking at price-wise with the scooters? I think one's off-road and then one's streetable. Yeah,
exactly. So you know, both are very capable machines. We have one that's classified as a scooter. It'll go 30 miles an hour. This is the OSA Lite.
Okay.
This bike starts at 6,500.
65. Okay.
Yep.
These are not being delivered right now, right?
Not yet. So we just released this bike at this show. Yesterday was the first time anyone saw it in the world, and we're taking pre-orders right now. And these are going to be delivered in March of 2020. Yeah.
2020.
2020.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 85, and then the one that can go on the road.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah. So 65 for this one.
Oh, 65.
85.
85. Okay.
And these have different battery options as well. So that's the base model. And if you'd like a battery it's gonna perform the same. But that's going to last a little bit longer. This one, it bumps up $1,000. So the 65 will go to 75, the 85 will go to 95.
Okay, and then so the plug-in, right?
Yep.
Where are we plugging in?
Exactly. So if you look on this side,
okay. Oh, right here.
This is how you charge it right here.
Yeah.
It's very simple. All the bikes charge at 110.
Okay, so you can plug that into any household, office type of plug.
Exactly, using our charger. And then, we can shift right over here.
Right.
They have external charging ports as well, so you can charge, we want this to be a versatile bike, so...
Oh, you can plug devices in?
You can plug devices in, your laptop, your cell phone, your camera gear, your battery-powered saws, drills, whatever it may be.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Okay. Exactly.
So, and then I like the design of it. It's very industrial. I think you guys are a Swedish company.
We are, yeah.
I was saying it's a lot like Ikea. Like I can see some stuff on the wall.
Yeah, in a sense, it's very clean.
Yeah, very clean.
Yeah.
Very open to interpretation, maybe modification for people. Have you guys seen that?
Yeah, we've seen it a little bit. And by all means, this is the offering from us. This is very clean, simple how we'll always deliver a bike. But if people want to modify them, by all means. And this bike's unique. The workbench has been around for a while, and we've essentially taken a workbench with one beam here, and put it on a motorcycle. So everything is really straightforward.
So this kind of modular.
Everything's modular. So you unclamp, you can move the seat like this. And all of our attachments, whether it's basket system, surfboard rack, ski, snow rack, bike rack, it's very simple clamp system. Get things on and off.
A room where people would modify these to whatever their use is. Like if you're some kind of street vendor or whatever it is, you can modify it.
Exactly. We don't want people love riding motorcycles and two-wheeled vehicles, and we don't want them to be limited by their passions just because they can't carry things. Yeah. So that's why we went this route.
Very cool. And so the scooter version goes up to how fast?
This scooter version will go to 30 miles an hour. 30? Okay. And this is the OSA Plus. So this is classified as a motorcycle. It'll go 60 miles an hour. 60?
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm going to try to, while there's no one here, I'm going to try to get some footage. Any last things you want to tell people out there, like how to get in touch with you guys, website, etc.?
You can follow us on @RideCake. Our website is ridecake.com. Pretty straightforward, and all the information's there.
All right, awesome. Let me just get some footage here. There we go. Here's that's your little street version. I'll go around from this side. You guys can look at it. So there we go. So street, off-road. This is your street here once again, and then this is just like your, I don't know if it's off-road, but you're not licensed for the street. There you go. All right, very cool, guys. That is Cake. We're at the 2019 SEMA show. Some electric bike offerings there that you guys may or may not be interested in. We're at it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring the bell so you can be notified. I'm Hank Strange, Walter from SHF. Peace.